We've walked past it quite a few times, wondering what on earth was going on, and to see some artwork unveiled is a nice surprise.
My collaborator and I came together to do something about the plastic issue and to create a kind of monumental, interesting sculpture that could be a focus for the community to think about our relationship with plastic. We conceived it as we were coming out of the pandemic, so we wanted to create something outdoors that could bring the community together, to feel proud of the area we live in, and to show people that we are thinking about our effect on the planet. The piece is made out of rammed earth, which is fairly solid, but slowly the earth's going to erode, and eventually all you're going to see is a metal framework that sits inside the sculpture covered in the litter. So it's showing that nature has its cycles, but plastic's not part of it, and plastic remains. The project's all about getting the local community here in South London, in West Norwood, involved, getting people making and feeling like there's a sense of community and a sense of achievement. So we've had lots of volunteers helping mix the earth, ram it into a big wooden box that we had here. We got passers-by picking up litter. So all the litter that's in the sculpture was picked up from the pavements around here.
I did what they call public engagement, which was I just stopped people in the street and pointed out what they were doing.
I saw a discussion about it actually on West Norwood Local, and got in touch to find out what it was about, and asked my son if he wanted to be part of it, so here we are.
I did the red layer, so that was rust pigment. That was really interesting to learn from Bryony how that came about, and then filling up the gap that was supposed to be, and then tie in pieces of plastic litter that had been found locally to the wire frame or the iron frame. It's really good.
3, 2, 1. Today's been a bit of a roller coaster of emotions, but it's really exciting to have it opened and so people can finally see what it's all about, because I think that people haven't quite understood it, or they've seen this wooden box that isn't as good looking as hopefully the final sculpture. It's made of just normal earth, compacted. It's called rammed earth, and all the bits of plastic you can see in it is litter that people have collected from the pavements around here.
There were quite a lot of conversations with members of the public who didn't quite understand it, didn't appreciate it maybe, but I've heard a lot of people in the unveiling today getting it and seeing, oh right, so it's all going to disintegrate but the plastic will remain.
And it's to kind of show how nature has its cycles, but plastic's not part of it and remains.
It gives you food for thought really about what we're doing to our planet. I thought I knew a lot about that, but I think coming here and hearing from Bryony with all her knowledge really helped.
It's a very visual, graphic example of how plastic just stays forever.
It's not like what you would usually think of a piece of public art, and I think the fact that it's going to change over time as it deteriorates and the plastic remains is a really cool concept, and I can't wait to see what it inspires in West Norwood to try and be more sustainable.
The unveiling isn't the end, this is really just the beginning. And we want it to be a catalyst for people to get involved and talk about the issues and try and make changes that we can do.